Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Caroline, and today I created this look with everything that you saw in my Sephora and Ulta haul. I've been keeping everything in this box just so I could do a first impressions video for you guys, just step by step. So please go ahead and subscribe and like this video, and let's go ahead and get started on how I got this look. Okay, so I didn't get any new foundation or concealer or anything like that. So I used my ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer, concealer, and I set it with an essence powder. I also went in with the Ole Henriksen Glow Cycle Retinol before. It just makes your skin have a sheeny natural glow. So I like to put that on before I put on makeup, and you can use it morning and night. So I had this on underneath, and I also got it in the haul. And my next item is gonna be this Bondi Bay nude sticks. Super popular. I'm late to the game. I hate tops like this. They always sneak up. I guess I could wear it up, but I don't like that. So it is the nude sticks. I'll link everything down below. It was also, everything I'm using was in my Ulta and Sephora haul, which I probably did a month ago at this point on this channel. So one side is this little brush. It's a pretty dense brush. It's pretty nice if you don't have the right brush to use with this. And then this is color. I'd say it leans a little warm, but it's not orange. You're not gonna look strange. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of use it as a contour and just an all-around bronzer to warm up my face. So I'm gonna go in. I'm probably gonna go in twice with it just because I don't want to overdo it the first time. So just go in all the usual places that you would contour. And you don't want to drag this down too low. When I'm buffing it, I'm gonna buff it up as well. And then you always want to get that chin, especially during quarantine. And then I like to get a semi-dense brush. Let's see, this one's a little small. Probably should have gotten the brush out first, so I'm not digging for it on. I truly lost the brush, and I just had to go in my brush inventory. I got this Wet n Wild, no, it's by Crown. This Crown brush, I think I got it in a boxy charm or something. It's dense, and then I'm just gonna blend up. Like so, and then a little bit down, and you just want to stipple this across because you don't want to move your foundation or any products that you had underneath. This little hair is getting in the way, but you're going to stipple it so you don't want to drag anything at all. And I'm definitely gonna have to put another layer on. My hair is getting, I should really pull my hair back. Sorry if you can hear, Patrick's on the phone. He's in the other room, but we live in a 900 square foot apartment, so we can only get so far away from each other. So hopefully you don't hear him in the background. But just gonna stipple it in and make sure that everything is blended out. Okay, we are all bronzed up. Make sure you always take that bronzer to your hairline. You don't want that line where your scalp is so much paler. But my next item I am so excited about is the Patrick Ta Blush. Love him. I've been following him on Instagram for years, so I actually got a new gloss and a blush by him. I love the glosses, so I already knew it was gonna be amazing. And then here is the blush that I got. It's huge. Okay, this is $32, which I think is crazy, but it's a huge pan, and I got the She's Adorable, so it's kind of a salmon-y color, a deeper salmon, and the pigment is insane. I've used it once. I used it yesterday, but it will fade. So definitely have a heavier hand, but all blushes fade, obviously. They're the first to go, but this color is seriously so flattering, so beautiful. It definitely looks like it's my natural flush, which I love. A little bit on the nose. It's just so natural, and it's so glowy. And it has a little bit of shimmer, I guess, but nothing crazy, nothing that's pore accentuating all of that. So I really love that. Super natural, super great for summer. I surprisingly didn't get a highlight because I have so many. If you saw my highlight video, I think I have over 30 highlights, so I need to calm down. So I'm just gonna use this little mini Tarte Exposed highlight is the shade. And I'm just gonna put this on my usual places. I might put a little bit in the inner corner right now, but I'm gonna go in and do that later after the eyes are done. But just gonna put it on the cheekbones, and then kind of bring it to the brow bone and a little on the forehead. I just kind of I'm kind of messy with it. I don't really care about being exact with my highlight because I just love a glowy look, a nice glazed donut situation. So just putting that all over, and then I'll bring it into my eye look once that is done. I forgot to mention for my face, I did use my new beauty blenders, this little set. I think this was like $45 for 3, then plus I got it at the Sephora sale, but they work like just like every other beauty blender, every other color. But I wanted to mention that I used that. So in the haul, I got a bunch of different eyeshadow palettes. So I'll show you the ones first that I'm just not gonna use today. I got the ColourPop Sweet Talk, which beautiful. ColourPop never lets me down. Then I got the Carly Bible palette. Beautiful. These colors like aren't, some of them are really light and just like not my, I don't know, color story, I guess. So I really wanted to try something new with them, kind of be out of the box for me, kind of push my comfort zone. And then I got this Hanging in Hawaii BH Cosmetics. So love all those, so excited for them. But what I was most excited for is the Supreme Nudes by Artist Couture. Love, love, love. I have yet to touch it. I have been waiting for this video to try out all this stuff, except for Bondi Bay and the blush. Okay, whatever, most of the stuff. But I'm so excited to dip into this. And then I also got the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. So I think I'm gonna do like a little cut crease situation and put like a glitter on the crease. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So I kind of already set my lids when I set my whole face, but I'm gonna go in with Exposed just to brighten up the lid, especially because I'm gonna be doing a cut crease, but I just want to brighten everything up and just make sure everything is set. So the fallout's pretty decent. There's a good amount on this palette, but to me, usually a lot of fallout means a lot of pigment. So I'm actually really excited. Like, I like to see some fallout. So just sweeping this all over the lids and into the crease, like so. Then I'm gonna go in with this brush. I need to clean it. That's okay. I think I'm gonna go in with, I really need to figure out what I'm doing. I never prepare like what look I'm gonna do like specifically, but I think I'm gonna do Transcend first. All right, so I'm just gonna put this kind of above my crease a little bit, just because I do have hooded lids. Oh my god, this is, look at that. I'm gonna barely tapped in. I'm barely touching my lid. Wow, I love this. Holy crap. And then I don't want to go too, I don't want to drag it too down because I don't want to bring my eye down. So I'm just kind of stopping right when I get to the end of my lash line. And again, just bringing it up a little bit because I do want to do a cut crease and I want to make my eyelid look bigger than it actually is. So just going back and forth, and then I will go ahead and do the same on the other eye. So I actually ended up bringing that color into the outer V because after I did the crease, I realized that's kind of not as dark as I want to go, because I think I'm going to put one more darker shade on the outer V, but it's definitely close to as dark as I want to go. So I went ahead, put it on there, and then I left like half my eyelid blank because I'm going to go ahead and take this brush and go in with the ColourPop concealer and carve out my lid. I'm gonna do that off camera and come back for the shadows. Okay, I've cut in the crease, as you can see, and I've set it. So next I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna do Lavish. I don't wanna be too different from the glitter I'm gonna use. I also don't wanna be too similar because it's just gonna blend in. So I'm gonna use, actually I'm gonna start with my finger and just start blending that on to the cut crease. I mean, the swatches are beautiful. Also, I said that I had fallout on the pan, but I have not had any fallout under my eyes, which I think is most important, especially when I did my face first. So just gonna pack this on the lid, and then I'm gonna go in with a dense brush just to make everything look perfect after the fact. This is so pretty. Honestly, looking at this palette, I really want to do an all matte look as well, so maybe I'll do that in another video. I just feel like this palette, I know like it's another neutral palette, but I just feel like it's so sophisticated, if that makes sense. It's more upscale, sophisticated. I don't know if that's making any sense. Okay, I love that. Again, this payoff and pigment is so nice. The one thing I will say this palette is missing is a highlight shade. I mean, obviously I always have a highlighter with me because I'm gonna highlight my face, but I just kind of wish this had a highlighter shade as well, just so this whole palette could do everything. So I'm gonna go back into Transcend, which is what I used on my crease, and I'm just gonna add it back to the outer corner and then like barely sweep it on the crease because I don't want to mess up that cut crease. This stuff is so pigmented. Oh my god, I love it. I really want to travel whenever we can travel again. Like I really want to travel with this palette, but then I'm like, please don't break. This palette I believe was $40, so I would say it's pretty affordable and it's definitely worth the price. I mean, this pigment is crazy and I'm so happy with this palette. I know it's my first time using it, but I am like so thrilled. I love it so much. Lastly, I just want to deepen the outer V real quickly. I'm going to go in with Aesthetic right here. So it's not the deepest shade. I don't want to make this too dark because it is 11:15 in the morning right now. So not trying to look crazy, and also I'm not going anywhere because there's nowhere really to go. I'm filming this May 17th, but I'm sure that by the time it goes up, more stuff will be open in Georgia. A lot of things are already open, but not like bars and whatnot. No special events going on here. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the liner. I just wanna kind of put it on the crease, like right where my cut crease is. I haven't done this before. I used to wear this eyeliner in high school, like religiously. Like I always wear glitter. Like I guess it was my self-expression. I really don't know. But just gonna put this on the crease and hope to God that 1, you can see it, 2, it looks good, and 3, that having a hooded lids isn't gonna ruin it. Like I feel like I can't blink. I gotta let it dry because I have hooded lids. Can you even the problem with filming with your phone is you can't really tell. But it looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, let it dry, and we'll see if my hooded lids ruin it. Okay, I actually love it. If you can see, it looks amazing in person. I love it. Okay, when I used this last, which was like a decade ago, it burned the crap out of my eyelids for the first like 5 minutes, and then it was fine. It's not burning. I feel like I can kind of feel that it's there, but it's not burning, so that's a good thing. Maybe they made some improvements to the formula. So next I'm gonna do my under eye. I'm just gonna do it off camera, but I'm gonna go in with Aesthetic, just all under the lash line, and then I'm gonna go on the lash line with I don't know. I'm either gonna use Transcend Aesthetic or Aesthetic and Mink, just kind of feel it out. And then I gotta put liner and mascara on as well. I did not buy any new liners or mascara, so I'm also just gonna do it off camera. So off camera, I did go in with the shades that I used on the crease and the outer V. So that was Transcend and Aesthetic, and I did that on my lower lash line. Then I quickly filled in my brows with Gimme Brow. I used Vision's Formula eyeliner just on the top, and then the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill on my top and bottom lashes. You can stop here, but now I can't stop wearing fake lashes, and I look like a totally different human without them. I think like my lashes are just not cutting it. So I did get I got a ton of lashes honestly, but I have yet to try the Ardell Naturals. I've tried the Wispies and that's it. So I have my naturals, and then I got the Duo Glue, which I already use and love. I got 2 of those because they're on sale for like $4 that day. I highly recommend this glue. So easy to use. It does not irritate my eyes. You can't see it when it dries down. This stuff is affordable and amazing. Okay, so it turns out I can't find my lash glue, so good thing I had another one. So I went ahead and opened that. I cut the lashes. I will say the adhesive in these to attach them to the carton is out of control. Like I feel like I was damaging the lashes when I was taking them off. So I put the Duo Lash Glue on here, just kind of blowing on them so there's no excess glue. It kind of just like dries down. I usually wait about 30 seconds before I apply, and you can barely tell. Like these are pretty, I mean, they're not kidding when they say natural, but these are really nice just to wear, just like a casual like backyard like birthday party or something, I don't know, whatever else, or like a date that's like not super dressy but you want to make a good impression. So these look super nice, and I'm just gonna drop them. Oh no, the tweezers have like the adhesive on it because that's how I pulled them out of the box. Well, hopefully. Okay, make sure everything's in there. I like to drop them down, and then I like to focus on the outer corner first, and then I'll go and attach it on the inner corner. I just feel like that makes it easier. sometimes the adhesive can get attached to the tweezers or the tool that you're using and like rip them off, which I've had happen many times. It's super frustrating, but don't worry, you can just take them right off and put them back on. These are really natural, but I like them. I wouldn't wear them to like a wedding. Oh my god, was I just blocking my face the whole time? Hi. Sorry. But they're natural, they're nice. And then I'm gonna kind of clamp them together. I have a little tool that I got from Velour Lashes to clamp them together, but honestly tweezers work as well. Just make sure they're pretty dry when you do this, because again, you don't want them attaching to the tweezers and ripping off. So just clamp them together, and then I'm gonna add a layer of mascara just to kind of make them look as if they are one. Okay, you see the difference? This has fake lashes, no fake lashes. They just kind of open your eye, you make you look like you have a bright-eyed look. I think I just look all around more attractive on this side than this side. This side just doesn't cut it anymore, you know? So I'm gonna go put this on and then layer that extra coat of mascara. Okay, once everything is dry, you wanna make sure it's dry. I just like to layer just a light layer because I do plan on reusing these lashes. With drugstore lashes, I probably use them 3 times max. Because you will start to notice it just doesn't look the same. Okay, so everything looks good. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I have one last step. Okay, my final step is the Patrick Ta gloss. I have She's Expensive, which is the clear gloss. I love it so much. This one is She's an Influencer. The doe foot applicator is different on this one. I don't know if it's because I got them over 6 months apart and maybe he changed them. So this one's like your actual doe foot shape. The other one was kind of more like a rectangle. I think I like the other one better, but again, like same formula. I love his stuff. So just gonna have that all around. I don't have any new lipsticks or anything that I ordered, so just gonna stick to gloss, which honestly I prefer on like an everyday basis. I'm not a huge lipstick person, but a gloss, I always carry a gloss around me with my purse. So this is the look. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am loving this look. I love that the glitter just added something extra. I love the gloss, the blush. I am so happy with everything that I bought. I hope this inspires you to maybe look into these products. I mean, this eyeshadow palette, like the real MVP. Love this so much. It is by Mac Daddy if you want to find him on YouTube. He's a YouTuber and he also has amazing highlights. You can get it all at Sephora. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video.